And the obvious truth about women's bodies is this: women are gorgeous. Women are inherently beautiful. And I think that that's something that is really important to acknowledge. I think for a lot of men, and I cannot speak to personal experience here, so feel free to correct me in the comments. But what I find is that men in particular appreciate a very straightforward approach. They want guidelines. They want things to be black and white, right from wrong. And even in my day-to-day life, I can see the difference between my husband and I in this regard. So I'll give you a quick, silly example. My husband will much more easily say to one of my kids, "You get zero candy because you didn't eat any of your lunch," right? And that will be his hard and fast rule every time. And then I'm there and I kind of give a little bit more of a nuanced perspective. Maybe I'll share some context. I might say, "You're right, she did not eat all of her lunch. But the truth is that she had a big breakfast and the lunch wasn't really food that she likes, and everyone else is getting candy and she's been behaving really well. And I don't want her to feel punished for good behavior because she's the only one that's not getting candy. So I really strongly feel that she should be able to have this candy," right? And that's just a silly example of the way that men tend to hold to hard and fast rules and really appreciate straightforward boundaries, which is so good and so beautiful. And also the way that women tend to live a little bit more in the nuance and tend to be a little bit more detail oriented. Of course, I am totally typecasting here, but I think that the analogy holds up in most cases. And I'm sure the comments will let me know if I'm wrong. I think that desiring hard and fast rules about what women should wear has actually hurt the conversation about modesty because it's created two polar opposites. What we end up seeing are either on the liberal side, women can wear whatever they want, versus on the conservative side, women should only wear ankle length prairie and milkmaid dresses. And I think that the problem with that is that on one hand, the more liberal perspective puts the responsibility for glorifying God completely on men, and the conservative perspective puts the responsibility completely on women.